Okay, everybody, welcome to senior night. We have 13 seniors. Seniors. 14 seniors. Timmy Connolly, number 1. Number 2. Timmy Connolly, the first one out. With his mom. And number 7, Vaughn Winter. Number 10, Greg Noley. Rena. Wolf, number 17. Nick Fleischer, number 25. Number 30, Connor Quill. Kenny, number 44. Wasabi, number 46. Alex Morris, number 96. Hudson Schnatter, number 73, assistant captain. Assistant captain, 19, Ryan Simpson. His mom, team manager. And the captain, Matt Comboy. That's it. I will be changing positions right now for the game. Speak with you briefly.
Yes, we can go to our seats now.
Go.
Great. Want me to help on the commentary? No. You sure? I
got it.
I think I'll be good.
Hey, John.
Greg, you just don't flip the pass. Flip the pass. Outside now. Anybody want this? Got a little dirty coming in. Brand new.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. It's brand new. Oh.
Brand new.
Thanks, man.
Alright.
You good.
What do I owe you?
How many boxes did you take? You took 10.
I got him to bed.
Yeah. Let me double check. Did you text me?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Go ahead now. We got.
You know you're going to win. Leo's always win.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary's not here. She had to call in the
Yeah, I tried calling her. I didn't get her either.
Yeah, she's at work.
All right. Well, you have fun.
Thanks, man. Yes, cool.
Thank you.
I didn't know my food right again.
That was gonna be
Nice, right?
Yeah, I like it. Thank you, sir.
See you later.
Go.
Bye, Charles. I will.
To get a penalty tonight. They get in the field for the what?
Huh? Wrong here.
Yeah, he keeps getting interference. You should have seen it the other day.
Like not skating, getting lazy or something.
No, he takes the guy's foot. He knows what about it. The other one is the only gets two penalties, roughing or interference.
The guy should be
He never gets called in the tournament, only in the high school game. When is that? Oh no.
February 18th.
I won't be here. I'll be in Mexico.
Probably gonna be cold. Just gonna go with friends.
So you can see on the card he's on the same team too. Yeah, this is Roger. This is the high school game. This is different. If they put all the kids on this team, what travel team is in there? All right, Chiefs will be in the home gold, skating left to right. Roslyn in maroon and yellow. They don't get gold, they get yellow. We have gold. You know, we're here for senior night. Waiting for referees.
We don't have any. Go out there and work.
You'll let me up. I'll ref, but there'll be nobody in the box. It'll be complete mayhem. And then who would stream? Here they come, three blind mice themselves. See? There they are, three blind mice. I'm glad you're here since we really have no choice because I think I'm the only game in town tonight. I don't think Long Island Sports Network's here, so I have a captive audience. Okay, everybody, getting ready to go. So I don't know how. And then, all right, all set to go. Schnatter out for the face-off. Takes it out. He's got Morris and Morris with him, so the law firm is back together. Schnatter, Morris, and Morris. Oh, Morris taken down. And he'll get the puck back at mid-ice. Back down to Simpson. Simpson will have it. Simpson up to mid-ice. Schnatter. Tomorrow they can't get it in. It comes back the other way. We're going to have Connor Coyle in net. Up the wall to mid-ice and back in by Roslin. Simpson with it. Simpson out to Schnatter. Schnatter breaks down. Schnatter out to the circle. Keith will have it there. Simpson in front. Simpson breaks down. Gavin Morris covering for Simpson. He'll come down. Puck loose behind the net. Morris. Alex Morris. Gavin Morris comes in to help out. Dump to Schnatter. Schnatter behind the net. Oh. Tries a fancy move there. Doesn't work. Winter will keep it in, then Roslin's going to take it out. Roslin out over mid-ice. Pushed aside by Wolf. Wolf will take the puck back behind his own net. Wolf poked off his stick. Goes to Schnatter. He'll send it up. Chiefs will move in. They're denied at the blue line. Comes back to Winter. Winter will take it in his own zone. Send it up to mid-ice to Morris. Morris to Wolf. Wolf will move in. Wolf from the slot. Shot. Save. Goes to the corner for Snow. Snow cross ice. Comes back out towards the blue line. And Noli will take it. Noli, cross ice to Simpson. Simpson to Wolf. Wolf up to mid-ice. Tries to hit Noli. And Red will take it in the slot. Oh, out to Noli. Saved by the goaltender. Wow, there's a point blank. Good opportunity for Noli. Noli will take the face off the offensive zone. Sent back up. Kasin will keep it in. Kasin in the slot. And the goaltender will have to cover that one. Off the face off again. Puck loose in the circle. Red will take it behind the net and send it out to mid-ice. Kasin will take it. Kasin with the puck. Dumps it to Simpson. Simpson will take it back. Dump it to Kasin in the corner. Back around to Simpson behind the net. Simpson to Kasin. Kasin up the wall for Fleischer. Fleischer out to Noli. Noli will move it in over the blue line. Noli pushed it to the corner. Puck comes back out to mid-ice. Conboy will have to play it there. Conboy will send it in deep. Off the back wall. Roslin will take it out. Winter's going to have to chase it. Winter, his own zone. Send it up the wall to Kilkenny. Kilkenny pushes it deep, goes behind the net. Squires will chase it down along the boards. Pops back out. They're going to wave icing off on that, so Coyle will slow it down for Winter. Winter with the puck. Winter up towards Convoy, out and down the ice. And that'll be an icing with 11:05 to play in the first period. Held face-off in the defensive zone. Not where I like to see the face-off. Kilkenny's going to come in for the face-off. Sent over for Arena. Back to Kilkenny. Kilkenny around the far wall, up to Squires. Squires will tip it, try to get it out of his zone, but it hits traffic on the bench. Everybody leaning over, and comes back down in the bench. So we'll do it from the other side. Kilkenny on the face-off. Around the wall. Sent back down by Red. Winter will chase it behind the net. Taken out to mid-ice by the Chief. Kilkenny over the blue line. Sandwiched up against the wall by Kilkenny. Sent towards the net and covered by the goaltender. 10:21 to play. Connolly will take the face off. Roslin sent to the locker room. Probably a mouthpiece or something. The official's very big on that. Connolly with the face off. Goes in front. Roslin will take it back. Sent down. Wolf will stop it at the blue line. Sent back down around behind the net. Kasin will take it. Kasin up towards the blue line, but not out. Comes back. Kasin will get it out to mid-ice. Roslin will get it at the blue line. Gets past Earl. Comes back to Wolf. Wolf up to Earl. Earl will tip it forward for Connolly. Back in for Besney. Can't get to it. Comes back to Wolf. Comes around behind the net. From the circle, Bisbee. I hope I'm saying that right. And Red will take it over. One guy back, Kasin. Kickers over to Coyle and he'll send that one aside. Puck in the corner behind the net. Kasin will take it. And he can't get to it. Now he'll have it. Kasin in the corner. Tries to go up the wall with it. Hits the Roslin player. Goes other side. That one's sent down, and Red will take it in their own zone. Schnatter behind the net. And it gets past Convoy at the blue line. He'll have to play it at mid-ice. Red will keep it out. Schnatter will have to play it at his own blue line. Over to Convoy. Tries to hit Morris, breaking down. Just out of his reach. Morris in the slot. Morris. Shot and scored! Alex Morris with the goal. Snatter on the face-off. 1-0 good guys. Alex Morris with the goal as the law firm cashes in. Red trickles one towards the net. Doesn't go. Sent back out to mid-ice. 7:50 to play. Conboy will take it. Conboy up the mid-ice. Sent back in by Red. Conboy will have to play it in the circle. Cross ice for Simpson. Simpson up to Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris over the blue line. Pushed wide. Morris behind the net. Gets it out to Simpson at the point. Simpson will drop it back off the wall. Comes out front. And the goaltender will cover for a whistle. 7:21 to play. Face-off in the offensive zone. Sent out just over Winter's head. Red will chase. Kasin on the move. Kasin drops it back for Noli. Noli will send it back for Kasin on the far side. Kasin back around again for Noli. Noli will take it behind the net. Off the wall for Kasin. Kasin trying to get it to Fleischer, up to Snow. Snow will push it out to mid-ice. Snow over the blue line. Snow from the circle, shot, kicked aside. Comes up to the near wall. Winter with a shot, deflected by Snow, and the goaltender will hold. 6:38 to play. So we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Fleischer will take the face-off. It's 6:38. Chiefs 1, bad guys 0. Off the face-off. Comes to the wall. Noli there. Noli will take it in the corner. Noli puts it in front. Kicks back out. Comes up to Kasin. Kasin from the point. Rips one wide. Comes back to Red. Sent out. Winter will knock it down at mid-ice. They're going to call a high stick on that. His stick was at his waist. Give me a break. Come on. Get glasses, Powers. Get glasses. My God, he can borrow mine. Yeah, I got him right here. So face-off in the defensive zone. And Fleischer off the face-off. Gets it to Wolf, and Wolf puts it out of play. Almost kills his coach. And we'll have to have a face-off on the other side again. Fleischer off the face-off. Goes for Red. Down the ice. Wolf. Wolf over the blue line. Wolf moves in. Wolf towards the front of the net. Save. Back up for Noli. Noli will keep it at the blue line. Noli sends it down deep. Wolf with it. Gets it to Snow. Snow. Shot goes wide. Comes back up and out. And Red will take it at mid-ice. Chiefs push it wide. Fleischer will take it and put it into the corner. Wolf will take it now. Wolf. Red will send it around the boards. Comes to Noli. Noli tried to get it to Snow, but it'll get past him and Red will take it. 5:10 left in the period. Red will move it over. They'll lose it at the blue line temporarily. Now they'll send it down for Conboy. Conboy trying to get it up to Squires. Deflects back. Comes up for Rena. Rena takes a hit along the boards. Kilkenny moves in. Kilkenny takes a shot. Down goes Jackson. Oh my Lord. That was a big hit. Hope he's all right. Looks all right, but Red's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. Feel shame, and then he'll go free. They'll keep Kilkenny out there with Rena and Squires. They'll bring out Kasin and Simpson on D. For the power play. Red will take it, and they get past Simpson, and the race is on. Kasin will take the puck away. Kasin back around for Simpson. Simpson across for Kilkenny. Pass a little bit behind. Then across for Squires. Sent back out for Kasin. Kasin will take it over the blue line. Kasin down into the corner. They drop it for Squires. Squires out front. Oh, he can't get a stick on it. As Rena was tied up. Comes back down. Kilkenny will take it. Kilkenny up to Simpson. Simpson drops it for Kasin. Kasin tries to hit Squires, tips off his stick and comes back the other way. Conboy will take it. Conboy up the mid-ice. 54 seconds left in the power play. As Conboy will take it. Conboy over the blue line. Conboy along the wall. Puck goes behind the net. Gavin Morris frees the puck up, puts it out front. Got Schnatter there. Schnatter and Morris in front. Winter can't keep it. Comes back the other way. Red moves in, shot coil, no goal. Wow, that was close. Alex Morris with it. Alex Morris, shot, steered aside. 15 seconds left in the power play. 2:58 left in the period. Comes back out to mid-ice for Winter. Winter will take it up the ice. 4 seconds. That shot off the back window. Ricochets out in front. It's bouncing. Puck is loose. And the goaltender covered just as the penalty expires. 2:41 left in the period. Yeah. So face off in the offensive zone. Teams at full strength. Red sends it up into the net. And we get a whistle. Connolly on the face-off. Red will win it. Connolly gets it back, hits a shot towards the net, and the goaltender hold on to that with 2:31 left. Off the face-off, Red will have it. Red sends it up to the line. Kasin will step down, get it over to Iovino. Iovino's shot ricochets off the goaltender. Connolly with a shot, stopped by the defense in the middle. Red will move back over the ice. Shot, taken by Coyle. Red behind the net. Kasin goes down, no call. Sent up to the blue line. Coyle gets a piece of that one. Comes over to Wolf. Back to Jack Earl. Back to Wolf to Kasin. Kasin will send it up and out. Icing waved off. And Wolf will take it behind the net. Wolf trying to put it in front. Dumps it behind the net. Connolly can't get it. Earl can't get to it. Comes to Simpson. Simpson to Wolf. Wolf back to Simpson. Knocked off Simpson's stick. He'll send it around the wall. And now for Noli. Noli takes it over the blue line. Red will clear it out. Noli will tip it back to Snow. Snow has it. Snow from the top of the circle. Shoots it off the back window. 1 minute left in the period. Simpson can't keep it at the blue line. Red will come back the other way. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Fleischer is back. Doyle has to make a save. Puck is loose with 43 seconds left. Picked up at the Noli. That's going to be an icing. And we get a whistle for that icing with 35.3 seconds left in the first period. Kilkenny in for the face-off. Goes over to the wall. Dug out by Simpson. He'll send it out to mid-ice. Red will take it there, send it back the other way. Comboy will clear it back out. Red with the puck. Kept in by Rena. Kilkenny sends it across. Goes just out of the reach of Comboy. He'll have to play it at the blue line. 1 second. And that's going to do it. So after one on the Alex Morris goal, it's 1-0 Good Guys. Okay, ready for period 2. Chiefs take the puck. Kilkenny into the slot. Pushes it, and they, oh my God, they just can't bury it. Oh my God, they had like 4 freaking shots there. That's right, I said freaking shots. Squires couldn't bury it. Earl couldn't bury it. Kilkenny couldn't bury it. Oh my God, if it wasn't for bad luck, they'd have no luck at all. Kilkenny gets it back. Kilkenny with a nice hit. Frees up the puck. Squires moves in. Comes up the wall. Kasin will kick it down. Kasin keeps it at the blue line. Now it chips back. Sent back up by Winter. Puck goes down the ice. Icing waved off. Winter will take it behind the net. Up to Squires. Squires can't clear. Shot. Coyle with the save. Winter will have to take it back there. Winter tries to get out to Kasin. Kasin with a diving swat at it. and foil color. Oh, Chiefs will change Indians. Some of the Indians anyway. Some of the Indians will stay out. Red will win it up to the point. Shot, Coyle with the save. Actually, I think they changed all the Indians. Chiefs get it out to Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris holds up a little more, pushes it towards the net. Schnatter will take it on the side. Schnatter, ooh, tries to get it out to Wolf, but it's tipped and sent down the ice. And that's an icing. So 13-14 left. I would really like a couple more goals to make me feel better. But at least we have a face-off in the offensive zone. Schnatter into the face-off. Up the wall for Conboy. Conboy launches one towards the net and it goes wide. Goes back to Morris. Gavin Morris to Schnatter. Out to the Morris in the circle. He can't control it. Goes to Wolf. Wolf with a shot. Hits traffic. Back to Wolf. Wolf launches it towards the net again. That one's deflected wide. Conboy steps down. Conboy to Morris. Morris to Schnatter. Schnatter moves in the circle. Oh man. Morris held up in the circle. Wolf will step down. Wolf in the corner. Wolf pulled down. And they're going to call it. Oh, Chiefs are going to go back to the power play with 12:34 left in the period as Wolf is pulled down. Oh, Red will go back to the box. 2 minutes. Feels shame. Actually, no, they're calling Wolf. Oh, are you kidding me? Give me a break. I thought Wolf was pulled down. Holy crap. So the Chiefs are going to be shorthanded. I don't know what these idiots are looking at. And everybody up here too in the bleachers said the same thing. He's the one pulled down. Off the face-off, comes back out to the point. Oh. And a blast from the point. The equalizer, 1-1. $12:24. It's no bueno. Chiefs need to turn it up. Seeing eye puck from the point. Well, teams are at full strength. It's an all-new game. That was 10 seconds into the penalty. Goes back down into the corner. Snow, cross ice. Dumped in by Fleischer. So out front, puck is loose. Fleischer can't poke it in. Fleischer battles. Comes out into the slot. Backhander. There's another shot. Puck is loose. And they can't poke it in. Well, the goaltender's been pretty lucky so far. Like I always say, it's better to be lucky than good. Let's hope we break his luck. Everybody at home, put a whammy on him.
I want number 7.
Red will take it out. They got a 3-on-2. Kasin and Simpson back. Kasin will take it. Send it up. Fleischer puts one behind Snow. Snow will have to rifle it in when he gets to it. Comes around for Noli in the corner. And Red will dump it deep. Simpson will chase. Simpson taken down in the corner. Kasin with a takedown in front. You don't stand in front of the net, Kasin will take you down. Shot, Coyle with the save. Face off defensive zone. Kilkenny kicks it back. Chiefs will send it up and out. Back at the blue line. Convoy sends it in, it's just out of the reach of Squires. Sent back down, and Winter will chase it. Winter off the board. Winter playing D this game. Arena doesn't step up. Puck comes down dangerously deep. Gotta step up. Can't let that puck. The defender goes around them. And they get a free shot. So it's 2-1 bad, guys. Chiefs will change it up. Sent down deep by Iovino. Iovino out front, nobody there. Comes back out to Wolf. Wolf at the red line. Wolf had to wait to get everybody get back on side. He'll take it in the circle. Wolf out front. Rebound loose. Iovino taken down. Connolly will dump it deep. Wolf with a shot. Goes wide. Not much on anyway. Kilkenny with a shot. Hits the defender. Kilkenny check down. No call. No call. Wolf will come in. Wolf from the slot. Shot. Save. Rebound loose. Oh, Wolf can't bury it. Kilkenny taken down bad. No call. Kasin will take the puck back. Kasin comes down. Kasin trying to put the move on. He's taken down. Comes back out. Oh, Wolf gets turned around. Shot, save, Coyle. And we get a whistle. 9:25 left in the period. Schneider off the face-off. Puck hits wide. Morris will have it. Gets back out to Coyle, and he'll hold on for a whistle. 9:15 to play. Chiefs need to start turning it up as they trail 2-1. Puck is loose. Red will keep it in. Goes to Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris will send it down the ice. And they're going to call out an icing. He was at the red line. God, my God, these guys are terrible. Terrible. I lent them my glasses. 9:06 would do it over. Face off. Sent out to mid-ice. And Morris back to other Morris. Kick back down. Simpson will have to chase it. Simpson around the wall. Schneider on the glass. Gets it back out. Morris. Morris across to Alex Morris. Alex Morris shot. No rebound. And we get a whistle with 8:40 to play. Chiefs will change it up. Noli will come in. Noli into the corner. Kilkenny gets a hold of it to Fleischer. Fleischer tries to get out front as Noli was in front. Noli shot, save. Rebound goes to the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Kilkenny will chase. Up the wall, Fleischer. Fleischer sends it back behind the net. Noli will chase. And Red will get it. Red over mid-ice. Held up there, gets back to Kilkenny.
Let's go, Jackson!
And Red will send it back out to mid-ice. Noli sends it in. Get back out and down. The puck bounces wide. Snow will take it. Snow, Kasin. Back to Snow. Up the wall for Kilkenny. Back around. Kasin will have to chase it in the corner. Kasin threes the puck up. And they get it out of the zone. Red has to retreat. Red now attack the blue line. Send one in towards Coyle. He's got to think fast. He was screened on that one. And sent back up the ice. Gets past Fleischer. Red will take it. The far side for Noli. Noli along the boards. Red will get to it. Sent back out. Red moves in. And Wolf will get there. Wolf with a blast in the blue line. Easily steered aside by the Red goaltender. And that one gets passed out to Snow. Snow to Wolf. Wolf will send it in. That's on net, and the goaltender will wisely cover that. As a whole host of Chiefs were bearing down with 6:29 to play. Squires will take the face
These
off.
refs fucking suck.
Red is thrown out. So we'll do it over. Squires wins the face-off. Squires trying to get a shot on it. Gets it into the slot, and they can't get a shot. Comes back out for Conboy. Conboy. Off the wall, back to Red. Red, shot, save Coyle, and he'll cover the rebound. Nope, he dishes it off. That one's sent down the ice. Icing waved off, as Red will take it. Squires comes in behind the net, can't get to the puck. Comes up the wall, sent back down. Ooh, there's a shot. Squires just standing there waiting for a juicy rebound. 5:53 remains. The law firm will come back on the ice. Schnatter, Morris, and Morris. Over to Morris along the wall. And they can't keep it in. Puck goes down the ice. Wolf's going to have to chase. Icing waved off. Wolf will take it around. Wolf up the wall. Kicks back out. Goes back to Alex Morris. Alex Morris will take it up over mid-ice. Alex Morris over the blue line. Alex Morris to Schnatter. Just out of his reach. Gavin Morris moves in. Gavin Morris out in front. Comes to Wolf. Wolf shot. Oh, forgot the puck. Comes back down and we'll get a whistle. Face off in the offensive zone. Towards the net. Pushed wide. Comes back out to Snow. Snow's going to let one rip. Oh, that hits the post. Oh, Morris can't control it. Comes back the other way. Gavin Morris will take it back. Out to Alex Morris. Alex Morris tips it over the blue line. Kept in by Schnatter. And Red will get it back to Simpson. Simpson tips it up to Schnatter. Schnatter moves in. Schnatter from the top of the circle, looking for somebody to get it to. Just out of the reach of Gavin Morris. He'll have to dump it down into the corner with his brother Alex. Alex towards the front of the net. Schnatter trying to get it out front, and it kicks back out to the slot, and it's cleared by Red. 4:12 to play in the period. Snow will take it. Snow out to mid-ice for Schnatter. Knocked off Schnatter's stick. And taking it in just a bit offsides. 4:01 to play. Chiefs have changed Indians again. Face-off at the blue line. Noli on the face-off. Fleischer with it. Fleischer will dump it in deep. Taken away by Red. Red's going to skate it out. Red moves in, get past Convoy. Kasin will take it. Kasin off the wall. Kasin moves it over the blue line. Kasin with a shot. Rebounds loose. Oh, man. Red will clear it out. Noli was there. Oh, Kilkenny can't find the puck. And Red comes back the other way. Shot goes behind the net. Look like too many men on the ice to me. But for Fleischer. Fleischer moves in. Oh, knocked off Fleischer's stick. He had Noli with him. Back into the slot. Backhander. Noli there. Oh, Noli can't punch it in. Noli taken down. Kept in by Convoy. Winter tries to get a piece. Comes back out for Noli. Sent back down. Icing waved off. Kasin will play it in the corner. Kasin sends it around for Convoy. Convoy up to Rena. Back to Kasin in the middle. He's got two guys on him. And it comes in. And we'll mix it up a little. As Kasin and Convoy get into it with Red. .22 remains off the face-off. Iavino gets it out to Snow. Snow moves in. Snow puts the brakes on, puts it behind the net. Rena heads out front. Puck is loose, and Red will take it. Red sends it out to mid-ice. Iavino will take it there. Iavino over the blue line. Iavino to Rena. Rena can't handle it. Sent across. Winter out there. Winter in the corner. Takes it behind the net. Dishes it to Snow. Snow put it up the wall and out. Keeps it chase. Iavino gets through behind the net. Iavino got somebody in front. Sends it behind the net. Knocked off. Iavino there. Iavino puts it behind the net. Bisbee goes down, gets it back to Iavino. Iavino looking for somebody, gets it to Snow. Snow's shot, glove down by Iavino. He puts it, oh man, it was going 5-hole. Somehow it deflected behind the net. Good opportunity by Iavino. Finally taken away from him, and Red's going to break down. Snow back, Snow brushed out of side, 41 seconds left. Behind the net to Wolf. Wolf up to Iavino. That's going to go down into the offensive zone. Red will play it there. Red out to mid-ice, sent back by Snow. Puck loose, shot, save Coyle, and he'll cover the rebound with 16 seconds exactly to play. Ball. There's a face-off. Red puts one off the back glass. 10 seconds left. Now with a nice hit. And they're going to call him. He had the puck! He had the puck! Are you kidding me? They're going to call Schaffers. He had the puck! He had the puck! Blue blind mice. Schneider's going to go to the box. And the Chiefs are going to be shorthanded. 5 seconds left in this period. And that'll do it for the second period. So, Chiefs give up 2 and go down 2-1. They're going to start the period off shorthanded. So, minute 55. Yeah. Huh? What? Bullshit call. Yeah, the puck.
I'm going to get water.
Give us some water. We took 2 the last game. You launched something. Oh, he W'd Yeah, that was it. It's too tight. Do anything that bad. As the Chiefs will be going left to right, back to their rifle spot. Alex Morris, ooh. Coyle has to make a save there. Gavin Morris will take it out. Gavin Morris over the blue line. We're short-handed. Gavin Morris puts the front. Goaltender has to make a save. Dishes it off. Remember, the Chiefs are short-handed here. Oh, with Morris and Morris on O. As Schnatter is in the box. Shot, save Coyle. That one, I guess, hit the net. 1:10 left in the penalty. Chiefs will change personnel. With the face-off, Chiefs will send it down the ice. Red will chase. Red puts it back out to mid-ice. We're gonna come down. Kasin there. Kasin takes one off the shin, and it doesn't go out.
Very pleasant surprise.
That shot goes almost through the back wall. And the Chiefs have cleared it out into the box, so we got to come back into their face-off.
Need a couple goals here in the third.
The refs are running here. Noli on the face-off. Comes back out to Red. Shot. Coyle put that one out of play. With 32 seconds left in the penalty. Alex Morris back on the ice for the faceoff. Gavin Morris will kick it out. Down the ice. Sent back out to mid-ice. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Gavin Morris take it. He's pulled down. No pull. Red moves in. Shot over the net. Kick to the wall. 1 second left. Penalty's over. Schnatter on a break almost. Oh my God, as he was just out of the box. We gotta get back on side. Red was almost, just by a step, would have had Schnatter on a break. Kasin will block that one. Coyle will block the rebound. Comes back in the corner for Kasin. Kasin up and finishes it off out to mid-ice. Schnatter there with Kilkenny. Back to Morris. Morris over the blue line. Morris from the slot. Shot goes wide. Morris with it again. Taken away from him. And Schnatter and Morris collide. Conboy's going to have to play in his own zone. Conboy over to Wolf. Wolf. Cross ice. Schnatter moving in. It's out to Morris. Morris in front. Can't cash it in. Conboy knocks it down into the corner. Schnatter, Conboy. And Red will clear it. Wolf will chase. Wolf in the corner. Schnatter with it. Schnatter over the blue line. Schnatter into the slot. Puts it in front. Puck is loose. They can't put it in. Morris will take it behind the net. And the net comes off. How convenient for the net to come off at 11:24. Noli's going to come in for the face-off. Red will take it. Red up over mid-ice. Shot, save Coyle. Put back out front for Conboy. Simpson will have to take it behind the net. Simpson up the boards for Kilkenny.
Oh, Jackson?
Kilkenny out for Noli. Noli pushes it down deep. Fleischer in the corner. Fleischer behind the net. Kilkenny pries the puck loose. Red will take it back. Red along the wall. Out to Simpson. Simpson, cross for Snow. Snow up the wall. Red puts it back. Kilkenny moves in with Fleischer. Kilkenny shot, save, rebound goes into the corner. Backhand of Fleischer, can't put it in. Back out to mid-ice for Snow. Snow's going to have to play it in his own zone. 10:22 to play. Snow out to Fleischer. Fleischer dumps it deep. Noli will chase. Comes back up the mid-ice by Red. Shot blocked by Snow. Coyle blocked the rebound shot. Snow has it. Snow up on mid-ice. Tries to hit Fleischer. Taken by Red. Red dumps it off the wall. Winter will play it. Winter kicks it out of the zone. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to get a whistle with 9:36 to play. Off the face-off. Chiefs will put it up toward the blue line. Red fans on the shot. And Iovino's out. Iovino out off to the races. Shot. Kicked aside. Iovino will take it back in the corner. Red gets to it. Red. Cross ice. The Conboy. Conboy out to Kasin. Kasin pushes it forward. Goes up the wall. Red takes it. Squires battles. Comes back in. Kasin will take it behind the net. Kasin drops it for Simpson. No, for Conboy. Conboy sends it up to Squires. Squires moves in. Squires will put it deep off the back wall. Comes around for Winter. Red moves in 3-on-2. Kasin and Conboy back. Shot goes wide. Comes out to Coyle and he'll hold on to a whistle with 8:27 to play. Noli's going to take the face off. Sends up to Fleischer. Fleischer sends it deep. Schneider rotation. Fleischer out front. Oh, denied. Great opportunity. That one's going down the ice. That's an icing. Icing with 8 minutes left. Chiefs need one. Rolling off the face-off, gets it back to Wolf. Wolf. Going to take it over the blue line. Out toward mid-ice. Chiefs get in. Wolf out front. Wolf shot. He scored! Wolf with the equalizer at 7:46. And it's 2-2. As Wolf gets the Chiefs even. going to come back for the face-off. 7:46 to play. Snow with it. Snow cross foot. Wolf. Wolf takes it over the blue line. Wolf moves it again. Wolf into the circle. Wolf around the net. Wolf shot. Oh, this time he holds on for a whistle at 7:26 to play. .26, all new game, 2-2. Choose for the face-off in the offensive zone. We're going to send Kilkenny out with Morris & Morris, the new law firm of Kilkenny, Morris & Morris. Off the face-off, goes to the wall. Alex Morris sends it down. Kilkenny will chase the court. Kilkenny out front. Gavin Morris can't cash it in. Comes back the other way. Over the blue line. Simpson will send it towards the wall. Red in the corner. Sent up to Conboy. Conboy out for Morris. Alex Morris in the corner. Morris along the back wall. Conboy with a shot. Hits the defender. Comes back out to mid-ice. Simpson will take it at the blue line. 6:40 to play. Conboy up the wall but not out. Red moves in. Morris with it. Alex Morris over the blue line. He's got Gavin with him. Out front. I don't know where the puck went. I just know Red's got it now. Simpson can't keep it. He'll tie his guy up at the red line and the Chiefs will get it back. Kilkenny behind the net. Oh, he dumps it. There's nobody there. Goes back up for Conboy. Conboy with a shot. Going top shelf. Just goes wide. Noli will take it. Noli over the blue line. Taken away from Noli in the corner. Schnatter there. Schnatter trying to get it to Noli. Kasin will keep it at the blue line and send it down deep. Noli will chase in the corner. Comes up with Conboy. Conboy bounces on him. Tries to put it in the front. Hits off the defender. That one out front. And Red's going to have it. Red moves in. And Coyle will cover that one for a whistle with 5:26 to play. Noli on the face-off in the defensive zone. Red will take it. Red out front. Kasin will take it. Kasin up to Fleischer. Fleischer trying to hit Schnatter, breaking in. Just out of reach. Comes back to Snow. Fleischer will keep it in. Schnatter with it. Schnatter on the side. Oh, he loses the puck. Comes up the wall. Kasin will keep it. Kasin will dump it down to Schnatter. Puts it back for Noli. Noli along the back wall. Puck comes up the far side, and Snow will have to play with it mid-ice. Sends it over for Noli. Noli from the top of the circle. Shot goes wide. Comes back for Snow. Snow puts it down for Schnatter. Schnatter. Got Kasin creeping up. Snow with it. Snow with a shot. Rebound comes out to Red. Red will send it just out of the reach of Snow. And icing waved off. Are you kidding me, ref? What are these guys smoking? My God, I know it's legal, but seriously, before a game? Fleischer over to Kasin. Kasin back into the zone. Kilkenny with it. Kilkenny shot goes wide. Comes back up to mid-ice. Red's going to chase it in, but Noli will get there first. Noli Drops it for Wolf. Wolf. Behind the net. Wolf up to Kilkenny. Kilkenny will dump it in for Morris. Alex Morris. Alex Morris along the boards. Gavin Morris comes in to help out. Gets away from him and Red will take it back. Red moves in. Pushed wide by Condor. Gavin Morris will kick it out to Kilkenny. Kilkenny takes it in. Kilkenny from the slot. Kilkenny shoots. Oh, it just goes wide. Good opportunity by Kilkenny. Morris has it back. Alex Morris into the slot. Shot. Hits traffic. Puck is loose in front. And we'll get a whistle with 3:07 to play. Timeout called by somebody. Nope, it wasn't. I thought it was. Schnatter will come in. Out to the point for Conboy. Conboy with a shot. And it's kicked back out to mid-ice. Conboy's going to have to chase it deep. Drops it for Wolf. Wolf will get his head of steam up. Wolf's going to take it up ice. Look for Wolf to go all the way. Wolf moves in. Wolf into the slot. Oh, just knocked away. Schnatter along the wall. Comes back out to Conboy. Conboy will dump it towards the net. That bounces. Ooh, too bad it didn't bounce in front. It's bounced on the side. Iavino there. And that's sent down for an icing. 2:21 remains. Red has iced the puck. And we get an icing. Face off in the offensive zone. Timeout called. Remain. Schnatter's going to come in for the face-off. Noli's going to come in for the face-off. Got Schnatter and Fleischer with him. Schnatter with the puck. We got Snow and Simpson on D. Puck comes to Snow. Goes to Simpson, back to Snow. Up to Schnatter. Schnatter moves in. Schnatter's shot goes wide. Rebound loose. Oh, they just can't get to it. It's just been out of reach all night. That comes out to the red line. Red will move it in. Shot. Steered aside by Coyle. Snow will take it away. Send it over to Schnatter. Out to the point. Red alone with it. And Schnatter will take it. Schnatter moves in. Push wide. Schnatter with a shot. Off the side of the net. 1:24 to play. Out front. They shoot. Oh, Noli almost puts it in. He can't get it. Can't get it to go. 1:18 left. Noli almost puts that one in. Chiefs are going to change it up. Look for Wolf to crank one up from just inside the blue line. It's surprising, the net keeps coming off now at that end of the ice. Waller plays down there. So here we go. Kilkenny will come in for the face-off. To Conboy. Sent behind the net for Kilkenny. Taken away. Up the wall. And Red will take it over mid-ice. Oh, they push it through Wolf, and Coyle will have to cover as he takes a face full of snow. 1:02 remains. Kilkenny on the face-off. Oh, it comes out to Red. Red's going to put it cross ice. As Wolf dumps his guy down. Morris will send it down to his brother, Alex. Alex behind the net. Gets past Gavin up to Conboy. Conboy with a blast. Hits traffic in front. Oh, man. Given away. 3 on none. Save, Coyle. Save of the game. Oh my Lord. 27 seconds left. Take note of that one. That just saved the game. Puck is loose. People send it up towards the blue line, but and out. 10 seconds left. Alex Morris trying to get the puck. 5 seconds. Gavin Morris will push it forward. 2 seconds. 1. He shoots. Oh, he hits the defender. So we're all tied up after 3. Bonus hockey. Free hockey here. Well, it was all free for you anyway. But more free hockey. 5 minutes of overtime now. Here we go, Iron Man hockey. Schnatter, Gavin Morris, and Conboy. 3 on 3. On the face-off. Red will have it. Morris will push him into the corner. Schnatter digs in. Schnatter will come up with it. If they can get Schnatter on a break. Oh, held it at the blue line by Red. Shot goes into the corner. Schnatter there. Gotta try to get it out to Schnatter on a break. Schnatter will take hold of the puck. And move it up. It's intercepted on the pass to Morris. There's a big hit. Gets away from Conboy. Gavin Morris was in. Shot save. Coyle. Rebound bounce it behind. Puck is out loose out front. Here we go. Oh man, Schnatter almost on the break. Shot, save, Coyle, and he'll cover the rebound. Oh my God, Schnatter was almost off to the races there. 3:50, running clock remaining. Off the face-off, Red will control it. Schnatter trying to dig it out, can't. Uh-oh, here's it from the... That one hits traffic and goes wide. Schnatter will corral it. He'll send it for Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris, I don't think they've been out of their own zone yet. Now they are. Gavin Morris, over the blue line. Conboy tips it in front. Alex Morris now on the ice. Kilkenny on the ice. Schnatter out front. Can't get it to go. Alex Morris from the slot. Shot over the net. Conboy there. Oh, Kilkenny puts it over the net. Oh my Lord, what action. Comes back the other way. Kilkenny's going to have to play it at mid-ice. Back to Conboy. 2:40 to play. Snow moves in. Snow out front. Puck is loose. Oh my God. Kilkenny is denied at the doorstep. Oh, Kilkenny with a golden opportunity. He is denied. 2:20. Shot goes wide. Kilkenny there. Kilkenny dumps it in deep. Morris have to send it out to Snow. Snow will take it back in. Snow. They don't call that one, but they call the other one. Snow to Morris. Out front, Morris. Can't get it to go. And we get a whistle. Oh my Lord, I can't believe that one didn't go either. 1:45 and counting. Schnatter comes back. Schnatter with it. Schnatter from the high slot to Morris. And that's going to be a penalty. Chiefs are going to go to a power play. 3-on-2. That's a 4-on-3. Can't go 3-on-2. And the Chiefs call timeout. It 1:26. Chiefs will be on a power play for the remainder of the game. 4-on-3. Alex Morris out for the face-off. Schnatter and Snow out there with him. And Red takes it out the mid-ice. Get past Conboy. And the Chiefs will get it back. Alex Morris over the blue line. Knocked to the wall. Snow there. Snow back up to Conboy. Chiefs need to settle it down. Cross ice. Shot. Save. Rebound comes loose. Alex Morris. Point. I'm gonna throw that to the point. Snow across. Alex Morris. Behind for Schnatter. 46 seconds left. Snow with it. Back to Schnatter. Schnatter. Oh, can't get it to Morris. And it gets past Conboy. 35 seconds left. Up to Alex Morris. The Conboy. Skips on Conboy. Gets it over the Snow. Snow with a shot. Goes up into the net. Good face-off, running clock. Drop the puck. Conboy shot doesn't go. 5 seconds. Goes back the other way, and that's going to do it. So we end up with a tie here. 2-2. And that's going to do it. I think the referees had a lot of a hand in this game, but she still had a tough time scoring. And the players will shake hands. This is one that got away from the Chiefs. Coyle, outstanding job, especially late in the game. He actually kept the Chiefs in this. You ready? Oh, thanks for coming out.
How long does it take for them to get a while? Where did they come out?
Out in the hall. Thanks. The players exit the ice. And that'll do it for senior night, folks. Wish we could have had better results. The 3 blind mice sure had their way with the game. Well, the Chiefs at least get a tie out of it. Could be worse. So until Friday, I think we have a game Friday from Long Beach. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.